Look at me in the background, just always there. He doesn't even see me.
Yeah.
He doesn't even see me.
He doesn't even realize that you are there, right?
No, he doesn't even know.
What kind of message do you think he's giving here?
He's giving me the message that he doesn't produce original content. That's what the message he's giving me.
Oh, so he's not capable of creating his own content.
No, this is not from ERMES. I can tell. I can tell who does what. And this is not from the mind of ERMES Gasparini. ERMES Gasparini is more simple. This is a little bit more complex. ERMES is just showing me here that he's out of ideas.
He doesn't have ideas?
No ideas.
He doesn't. But he says that top roll is for smart people and he's a good top roller.
Well, that's what somebody told him.
Oh, yeah. This also he learned from someone else.
Yeah, he didn't come up with that himself.
Oh, okay, no. Okay, I understand.
No. But I mean, it's true. Top roll is probably, it's good technique, but you need to go a little bit further than top roll is like 90%.
Okay.
90%. But I mean, when you're talking about world level, I mean, you can't be just copy and pasting. You can't just be, taking somebody's content and reposting it. You can't just be, knowing that a top roll is a good move and you need to be in the moment.
You need to add something from your own self.
You need to be present.
Oh, okay.
You need to be able, do you know what the OODA loop is?
No.
Neither do I.
Okay.
No. But if somebody knew what the OODA loop was, they'd know what is really important in the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to be able to understand what's going on and very quickly come up with the right answer.
So you are basically saying that whatever ERMES is doing, it's something that he learned.
I'm saying,
from it. But you say that he needs to learn from his own experiences as well.
This is a nice pattern. Okay, the top roll is a nice pattern. This was a nice video.
Yeah.
But it's never gonna work if it's a copy and paste. We are going to dance.
Yeah.
We go to the ball together. And the floor might be slippery, or he might step on his dress, or...
His dress?
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna show up in a dress.
Okay.
Yeah. He might get thirsty because he's getting dehydrated.
By the way, today your weight went up to 123.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah, 123. Yeah. You plan to be like 125, 275?
Probably 140.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Why is your elbow like this?
What?
Thick.
Is that thick?
The elbow is so thick, yeah.
Listen, Engen, I'm a bit like you. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I've got no place to be at the top of the super heavyweight world rankings. This should be an easy day for ERMES. He's got nothing to worry about. He should just show up, relax, take it all in, have a good time.
But why is he worried? Or you think he's worried?
I think that fate is about to unfold itself, and there's a good chance I'm gonna beat the young champ. There's a pretty good chance. It's not 1%.
And how much do you want this?
Oh.
Very much.
See, in life, there are defining moments.
It's one of them, right?
Oh, massively. If I do this, if I accomplish this, there's one thing that happens for sure, and there's something else that happens maybe. Okay, so if I do this, I will be the oldest person who will ever be ranked #1 in the world. And I know there's Levon, I know that. However, if you go off of the 1 year injury removed from the rankings, if you go by that, I will be the oldest person to ever be ranked #1 in the world super heavyweight.
Yeah, Devon has been out for like already 6 months, but he already declared that he will not be part of the events until next March or April, which means that he already said that he's out for more than 1 year. So that is why this is for #1 rank.
Right. So for me, that's something that puts me somewhere that's like new ground that nobody's done. And for me, that's a big deal. So if I can achieve that, that's incredible. And what it does is it opens a door for me to achieve something even more incredible, which is potentially hold 3 belts at once.
I will tell you something. If you beat Hermes, and if you are winning the super heavyweight belt, and then you have already the heavyweight belt, but do you realize that your Ongarbev match for the light heavyweight is gonna be next year, while you have November Dennis? Do you think there is that for Ongarbev thing you need to you need one more challenge if you beat Hermes, of course, but you also have Dennis, and that also looks very personal, but we will not go there. One at a time you want to go, right?
One at a time. Yeah.
But you told me personally that Dennis Cyplenkov match, you said as difficult as Hermes match. Do you still think that?
I think that they're a little bit different. I think that they're maybe close, depending on. It's hard to gauge Dennis. I certainly know what Dennis was and what I believe that Dennis still is capable of. And I've been saying the entire time that Dennis has been making his comeback that I believe that he's capable of being the #1 and is very likely in the running for #2 spot in the world. So he's definitely on that list. Who's the #2 in the world? If we discount Levon, is it Hermes? Is it me? Is it Dennis? Is Rivaz or Vitali right there? Dennis is absolutely a super, nobody has hands like him. Nobody in the division has hands that are built like his. He's the most mesomorphic guy we have in the sport. Like nobody is like as thickly built as Dennis. And his style continues to evolve. He does pumpkin training now, so he's focusing on the right. He's got more of an open style. His endurance is incredible. So yeah, it's an interesting match because, Hermes and Dennis are very different competitors.
Different, and they have their own unique difficulties.
They do. I think for me, Hermes is probably a more dangerous match. Maybe not.
Because of his explosiveness?
Yeah, and his youth.
Oh, okay.
I think his youth, his explosiveness, his ability to transition quickly is dangerous. Dennis, has all these abilities, but probably a bit slower.
But maybe even stronger in his own way.
Maybe stronger in his own way, and potentially, I'd say definitely more endurant. So
yeah,
we'll see. But either way, I'm gonna beat them both.
Yeah. You will beat both.
Yeah, it looks like I might. Looks like I may. Looks like we're gonna find it in a week.
Yeah. I can't wait. Yeah. Incredible match.
Yeah.
Hermes is also incredible.
Yeah.
We will see. But 123 kilos.
But he's gonna be tested. He'll be tested. Yeah. You can't call yourself #1 really until you sit alone on Everest, and while Levon is injured, it's difficult. While Vitali and Rivas are right there, it's difficult. While Dennis is there, it's difficult. So the fight is there's still a fight still here. Like what happens on Saturday, you get to touch that top, like we do have rankings, there is an interim champion, but this is still not settled. There is still nobody who's cleared the path,
I mean, it is not that easy to be as dominant as Levon. So looks like, the things may change, but as long as the guy is up there, he's #1, and then if he cannot just remain, so you are basically saying that to be there, like remaining, is harder than reaching there. That's what you are saying, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. You can touch it, but to hold is very difficult. Very difficult. Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Except for the 115 title, I'll hold that forever.
You think?
Well.
115, the heavyweight?
That'll be hard to get for me. And 105, I think when I get the 105, that'll be hard to take for me too.
Today you saw the lift of Voevoda, the same thing.
Yeah.
He did heavier than
so he's ready.
But you didn't find it as...
Listen, no, he's way stronger than me. He should kill me. Yeah, I can't wait.
Alexei Voevoda was
he's gonna kill me. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. Just sign the paperwork, Voevoda. Sign on the dotted line. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait to pull Voevoda. I honestly think it's a waste of time for him to pull John. He should just pull me. That's what I think.
Yeah. Anyways, so thank you.
And we can do that. You want to pull I'll pull Alexei like a couple weeks after I pull Hermes. Anytime.
Yeah, Alexei,
anytime.
I'm gonna pull John now.
Yeah, whatever. I'll pull Voevoda anytime. You know, if he's ready, anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah, just give me a week or two notice. I'll pull. Yeah, I don't need a couple months or 3 months or 4 months or 5 months. You give me a week notice, 10 days notice. I'll show up. I'll be there. I'll beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you and wish you the best.